Welcome back to Bike World, the ultimate destination for motorcycle lovers, where we bring you the latest rides, in-depth reviews, and all the two-wheeled excitement you crave. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss an update from the world of bikes. Today, we've got something truly iconic and luxurious lined up for you. It's the 2025 Honda Gold Wing, a motorcycle that has set the benchmark for touring bikes for decades and continues to lead with innovation, comfort, and class. So grab a coffee, sit back, and let's take a deep dive into everything you need to know about the 2025 Honda Gold Wing, including design, features, tech, performance, and of course, the price. First things first, this isn't just a motorcycle. The Honda Gold Wing is a legacy. Ever since it debuted in the mid-1970s, the Gold Wing has redefined what a touring motorcycle could be. It's not just about going fast or looking cool, it's about the experience of the ride, the comfort on long-distance journeys, and the engineering that brings it all together. And in 2025, Honda has taken things up another notch. The 2025 Gold Wing looks like a true road king. It carries that unmistakable silhouette with its massive fairings, muscular stance, and aerodynamic finesse. But this year's design tweaks add a bit more sharpness to the bodywork while still maintaining that elegant, almost futuristic flow. Honda's focus for 2025 has clearly been to blend form with function. The front fascia has been slightly revised for better airflow, and it integrates seamlessly with the LED headlamp cluster that not only looks cool but lights up the road like a spotlight. Now when it comes to comfort, Honda has basically built a two-wheeled lounge. The seat is plush, wide, and sculpted to support both rider and passenger for hours without fatigue. The pillion seat is elevated with a luxurious backrest and integrated armrests, making sure your passenger feels like they're in a Cadillac rather than on the back of a bike. Honda has used premium materials for the upholstery and added extra padding where it matters most. They've even adjusted the suspension tuning slightly this year to better absorb road imperfections, especially on those long cross-country rides. Under the hood, well, under the fairing, we've got the heart of the beast. The 2025 Gold Wing is powered by a massive 1,833cc six-cylinder engine. It's a flat-six motor, meaning it runs incredibly smooth with virtually no vibration, and it delivers seamless power whether you're cruising at 60 or gunning it on the freeway. You're looking at around 125 horsepower and 130 pound-feet of torque, which is more than enough to move this heavyweight tourer with authority. The engine is paired to either a 6-speed manual transmission or Honda's signature 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, depending on the variant you choose. That DCT system is truly one of a kind in the motorcycle world. It gives you automatic shifting with the ability to manually override with paddle shifters, offering the best of both worlds. Riding the 2025 Gold Wing is an experience like no other. The handling is surprisingly nimble for such a big machine. Honda's engineering team has worked wonders with weight distribution and chassis dynamics, giving it agility that defies its size. You get features like a double wishbone front suspension which isolates steering from suspension movement, improving stability and ride quality. The low center of gravity, thanks to the flat-six layout, also plays a big part in keeping the Gold Wing composed and balanced, even in tight corners or sudden stops. Tech-wise, the 2025 Gold Wing feels like it belongs more in a luxury car than a traditional motorcycle. Front and center, you get a huge 7-inch TFT display that integrates everything from navigation to audio to ride settings. It supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can plug in your phone and have your music, maps, and calls right there on the screen. The audio system itself is insane. 4 speakers pumping out crystal clear sound even at highway speeds, with optional rear speakers depending on your trim level. There's also Bluetooth connectivity, USB-C ports, and even an option for SiriusXM satellite radio. It's a full entertainment system on 2 wheels. Then there are the ride modes. The 2025 model features 4 distinct riding modes: Tour, Sport, Rain, and Econ. Each one adjusts throttle response, suspension stiffness, and traction control to suit different road conditions and preferences. For example, Tour mode gives you a smooth and balanced ride with a comfortable throttle feel, while Sport mode tightens things up for a more aggressive performance. Rain mode softens everything and adds more intervention from traction control, keeping you safer on wet roads. Econ mode, meanwhile, helps improve fuel efficiency, ideal for those long-haul trips when you want to squeeze every mile out of your tank. Let's talk storage. Touring bikes are expected to carry luggage, and the Goldwing doesn't disappoint. You've got integrated saddlebags on either side and a spacious top trunk that can fit 2 full-face helmets with room to spare. The total storage capacity adds up to about 60 liters. The lids open smoothly with a soft touch button, and there's also a remote key fob that allows you to lock and unlock the compartments with a simple push. That's the kind of attention to detail Honda is known for. Safety has also been given the royal treatment. The 2025 Goldwing comes equipped with Honda Selectable Torque Control, ABS, Hill Start Assist, and even a tire pressure monitoring system. The Goldwing also includes a smart reverse function and a walking mode, which lets you move the bike forward or backward slowly using buttons, super handy when parking this heavy machine or backing out of a tight spot. Honda has thought of everything. Now if you're thinking this is the bike for you, you're probably wondering about the price. In the United States, the 2025 Honda Goldwing starts around $24,700 for the base model with the manual transmission. If you go for the DCT version, you're looking at closer to $26,500. And if you want the top-of-the-line Goldwing Tour Airbag DCT trim with every feature imaginable, including the airbag system, top trunk, and all the creature comforts, it's priced around $33,000. That's a lot of money for a motorcycle, but when you consider what you're getting, it starts to look more like a bargain. This isn't just a bike, it's a rolling luxury suite. And let's not forget the attention it gets. Pull up at a gas station or rest stop with a Goldwing, and you're going to have heads turning. It's a statement bike, no doubt. The kind of machine that says you've arrived, not just at your destination, but in life. One of the other things Goldwing owners love is the reliability. Honda has built a reputation for making bulletproof engines, and the Goldwing is no exception. Maintenance is relatively straightforward for such a complex bike, and many riders report logging over 100,000 miles with minimal issues. That kind of long-term reliability adds serious value and peace of mind. Fuel efficiency isn't a headline stat for a bike this size, but it's respectable given the weight and power. You're looking at around 35 to 40 miles per gallon depending on how and where you ride. With a 5.5-gallon tank, that gives you a range of over 200 miles before you need to refuel, perfect for long-distance touring across states. Customization is another big plus. The Goldwing has a strong aftermarket community and a wide range of official Honda accessories, from chrome accents and upgraded windscreens to heated grips, backrests, and lighting kits. Whether you're into aesthetic upgrades or functional enhancements, you can really make this machine your own. So, who is the 2025 Honda Goldwing for? It's for the rider who values comfort, performance, technology, and long-haul capability. It's for someone who wants to take road trips in style, who enjoys the journey as much as the destination. It's for the mature rider who's graduated from sport bikes and wants something more refined, yet still thrilling. Whether you're riding solo or with a partner, the Goldwing offers one of the most luxurious two-up riding experiences on the market. Let's recap what makes the 2025 Honda Goldwing so special. A powerful and buttery smooth flat-six engine. A dual-clutch transmission that's way ahead of its time. Advanced electronics and ride modes. A full infotainment system with smartphone integration. Loads of luggage space. Premium comfort for both rider and passenger. And the kind of long-distance ride quality that puts luxury cars to shame. In short, it's not just a motorcycle. It's a lifestyle on wheels. It's the gold standard in touring motorcycles. And with the 2025 model, Honda has once again proved why the Goldwing remains the king of the open road. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2025 Honda Goldwing. We hope you enjoyed the ride as much as we did. If you loved the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow riders, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of the new Goldwing? Would you pick the manual or go with the DCT? And if you had one, where would you ride it first? Thanks for tuning into Bike World, where the road never ends and the adventure is just getting started. We'll see you in the next video with more exciting machines from the world of motorcycles. Until then, ride safe, ride far, and keep the spirit alive.